I remember that when I was maybe 7 or 8 years old, writing something on the window of my house in Philadelphia, and it said, "Why does it always happen to me?" And that's the way I felt. I felt like things just happened to me, and I was never comfortable with who I was, and I was always nervous. And when I was 10 years old, I moved to Bolinas, and within a couple years of living there, I started to experiment with marijuana, and I began to smoke almost every day. And probably at the age of 13 or so, I tried alcohol for the first time, and immediately I felt comfortable and I felt good. And I just kept chasing that feeling till about the age of 41 or so. Alcohol caused many problems in my life, but the most intense consequences surrounding my drinking were two really violent car accidents. I got behind another car and we started sort of rallying down the mountain. The car in front of me, I was about to hit, so I swerved around the car, and when I hit the tree, the motor slammed back into my ankles, and it broke my right ankle in 5 places and my left ankle in 5 places. The motor worked like a tourniquet, and it held my blood inside my body and gave the fire department time to get to me and save my life. I'm so grateful. They finally managed to get the motor off my ankles, and when that happened, a big bubble of blood had formed at the bottom of my ankles, and it actually splashed all the people that were there. They landed a helicopter up there, and they lifted my body, which they had pumped full of saline to keep me alive, into the helicopter, and the blood was filling up the floorboard. It smelled like iron. And then they flew me to Santa Rosa Memorial Hospital, and then they performed like 10 hours of surgery or whatever it was, and I was in intensive care for several days, and then in the hospital for several weeks. I can't really explain what led me into recovery. You know, I'd been to rehabs before, but it was like a light bulb went off. All of a sudden, I realized that I was going to die, and eventually I had the opportunity. I finally asked for help. It was the hardest thing for me to ask for help. I moved into a sober living house and began to go to meetings every day, and I immediately felt comfortable because I was among other people that had the same malady that I have. My life is so full now. I'm in recovery, and I sponsor other men. My career is on its way back. For the last 20 years, I've been a private investigator, and I just feel really grateful and blessed that I can continue what I truly love to do, and that's to help people stay out of prison.